SMT Nation, we got a cool video concept for you here today. And what I want to do is I want to share some screenshots that were taken and posted to my Twitter account. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter and you want to kind of get more involved with the community on different levels, I'll put a link in the description box for my Twitter. And then you guys can follow me there and see all the different things that I do post. So the concept of this video, essentially just to compare how each of the carriers' networks perform from a little bit of distance. One of the things that we tend to do when we test networks is we have a tendency to want to maybe get kind of close to the tower sites to take a look at the different types of radios and antennas and notice, what upgrades are going on and stuff like that. And obviously, you got to get close to get pictures and video and view it. But we really got to test from a little bit of range. And one of the things that we're starting to see is that the mid-band 5G game is heating up. T-Mobile, Verizon, AT&T are for the most part, all upgrading very quickly, rapidly in a lot of places, major markets, suburban, urban. We're even seeing rural America getting some love. So, because of that, I was inspired to do this video where I want you to guess. I want you to take a look at, the NPerf scores for each of the carriers, what I call fast 5G, and I put that in quotations here. These are dedicated mid-band 5G channels, and I took the test from about 3/4 miles away from the site. I didn't want to get too close. I didn't want to be too far. So I thought 3/4 mile would be fair to each of the carriers. Now for T-Mobile, obviously the 5G you see, that's N41, 2.5 gigahertz. And then for Verizon, it's N77, 3.7 gigahertz. And then for AT&T, it's the same as Verizon's, N77, 3.7 gigahertz. T-Mobile in my market has 100 megahertz of N41 live on the N41 channel. And then Verizon has 60 megahertz of their N77 C-band, and AT&T has 40 megahertz of their N77 C-band. So I wanted to compare that. All three carriers are on the same site. I was 3/4 miles away from the site, and I did an NPerf test. And for those of you that don't know what NPerf is, it's a network testing application that will do a complete evaluation of a lot of different things that people do on their phones, and then they total it and add up scores. So what are called endpoints are totaled from testing from browsing on different websites and then streaming on video, and they just kind of compile it into a score based on a percentage performance rating. And I did that for each of the carriers from this distance on each of their testing sites. And I used the same phone too. I used an Apple iPhone 13 Pro. And these are the screenshots. So I want you guys to guess in the comment section down below which one is which. So I did them from worst to first. So here's the worst score, about a 64% performance rating for browsing and a 91% for streaming, and a total endpoints of 83,000. Second place was this one. It was 106,000 endpoints, almost 107,000. We have an 80, almost 81% browsing performance rating, and then streaming video at 93.6% performance rating. And then the best one was this one, 125,000, almost 126,000 endpoints, 82% browsing performance, and then 94.8% streaming performance rate. So these were the three tests, and I posted this to Twitter, and I just, as a kind of like a joke or just to have fun here, which carrier do you think is each belong to? All right, so here's the worst, here's number two, and here's number one. So I ask you guys to do the same thing. Which do you think of the three is T-Mobile? Which one do you think is Verizon? And which one do you think is AT&T? The T-Mobile is on a Magenta MAX plan, business Magenta MAX. The AT&T test was on a business elite plan, and the Verizon test is on an OG unlimited plan from 2005. And it's got the add-on for the ultra wideband. So what do you guys think? Worst to first, who do you think the ranking is? Maybe some of you have been following me for a while, and you kind of know how things are performing in my market, but maybe we have a surprise here. We shall see. I'll actually share this on an upcoming video. I'll let you guys know who is worst, who is number two, and then who is first. But comment down below. Let's see what you guys think. You are the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. Give me your predictions down in the comment section. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications to never miss an upload. Links in the description for my Twitter, as well as my email and my Patreon page if you want to support us there and get early access to content and exclusives not found anywhere else. Thanks for watching, and thanks for the engagement. Appreciate it very much. We shall see you all on the next video. Peace.